Hail and welcome. Welcome to Monday Night Minecraft. And yes, it's raining. Has to rain. It's the second video I've made since I've come back. I've got to apologise on my other video last week, my return to Minecraft. The sound was very echoey and weird. So if it's that again, please give me a comment. Uh, OBS is updated. Shortcut, which I use for editing, is updated. I'm not going to actually do any physical editing with these. I'm playing. I'm playing for myself, and I'm nattering along as I do it. Also, if I do this, it stops me putting Netflix or Disney or Paramount or Amazon or a YouTube on my other monitor and getting distracted and sitting there going, "Ugh," and sounding like one of the zombies in the game, which is probably what we're all turning into with social media. But enough of that waffling. So I'm just going to waffle and talk. And that's what my Minecraft's going to be for me, I think. A waffling and talking. And one of the things I said I wanted to do, yeah, was it here? Was I was going to build this up. And I think I was downstairs, didn't I? So I was downstairs again. I'm going to take a slurp of tea. There's another YouTuber who does that. Called Biffa. Great guy. I love watching his city skyline videos. Yeah, fixing traffic. It's so relaxing, really relaxing. So, coming here, contemplating, because we know this is taking forever. Oh, it's full now, actually. I need to move it on one. Come here, you. That one? No. He tells me where I've got to, because I know that's filled. Hopper. The metal thing that makes me hopping mad. Thank you, Summer Song. Is a hopper. It's a hopper. Yep. I finished the video. I finished the video and then I came back, literally finished off, turned it off, set it to a thing, and I was just playing. And I went, right, I'm just going to get some hoppers and growled at myself. And I know in my last video, I made a comment about something that I'm going to be working on building a library. So these are them bookcases which you can put books into, and nether stars. Nether stars. And what do you need nether stars for? Making beacons, I think. I'm sure. Positive, maybe. Anyway, I'm going to move this upstairs quickly. Because, yes, I need to be building this up. I've watched in bits in the last few days. I've been watching some YouTube videos, a lot of Minecraft bits and pieces, some weird and wonderful rubbish out there. Really weird. Very, very weird. And it made me think and I thought, hello, what am I doing? And one of the big things it talked about was not getting burned out, not getting yourself into a position where you're overwhelmed. You know, start that big project. Oh, yeah, this looks familiar. And I did that citadel at the other place, didn't I? Oh, on a castle wall. Oh, yeah. Explains why they're all falling apart. Oh, crap. Forgot I've got a flying gasp. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just going to concentrate on little things. So what I'm going to concentrate on is little bits. So all I want to do is put a bit of a flooring on here, or maybe some ladders up, so you know, like you have in big old libraries. Hello, you. I put flooring, put some more of these in, and then put more books up to the ceiling on the walls round. And like now, Taz or some is dropped off. This is a chiseled bookcase, so I can shove those in. I've got plenty of bookcases I can get to. I've got sugar cane downstairs. I've got paper. Excuse me, the belching away there. It was a good calzone earlier. I've got leather. I picked up a load of leather. which is stashed in here. I think it's over there. Nope. Yeah, found it. Loads of leather with paper, books, and away we go. So, let's get rid of some stuff that's in my inventory. And I'll be honest, at the moment, I'm more in just dump stuff out. Though I'm not sure I want to do that because it's actually quite tidy. Oh, more leather. Yes, more dumpy in there, isn't it? So a tree can go in there. Some wheat seeds, some flowers, some wheat seeds. Don't know where the eggs have come from. Apples. Potatoes. That can go in there. Vegetables can go in there. I'm just basically dumping now. I've had enough. I need that. I need that. That's for eating. Scaffolding, flooring. Keep them bits. Let's make some more flooring. With that, I heard a storm. Let's gonna go have a quick sleep in the temple. Nope, there's downstairs quicker, nearer to a bed. See if I can make you all as dizzy as I am going down here. Can you hear that lightning? Whee! Vomit bucket at the bottom, and a bed. So quickly bed. And then we're going to go. Any more surprises? Nope, right, back upstairs. Back up. I'm going to have a wander around again. Upstairs, put a floor in, because there's floors in the other areas. So here. Is the music too loud? Hold on a moment. I'm just going to do escape, options, music. Put it down to. Still hear it? And that. A bit better. Can hear me better? Right, good. So into here. Pressing the key. And I'm trying to just create it along here. What? Oh, you've got bookcases. That's fine. And paper for emeralds. Thank you very much. But I don't want it at the moment. Right, so we do. So yeah. I'm going to try and keep this gap here and hope that the villagers are not that challenged. That they just walk off the edge like I would. No, don't want that one there. Here you go. You have two in the middle. It takes you to the books at the back here. And we can put some of a ladder up there, I think, on either side. And then, so that's there. We're getting the idea. And then these rooms are also going to have books in, so I think it's go get bookcases time. I'm sure I had some. If not, it's going to be making bookcases. Right. Just in case we need them, we know where the leather is, alright? Leather's over there. Berries. I wonder if you can make berry cider. And the lighting systems. Green dye in there for some reason. I don't know why I was doing that. Yeah, I forgot one of them. I don't think I'm going to be dying soon. There we go. Right. So books, paper, wood. Is there any wood in any of these? I'm sure I just dumped some in. That's where the honeycomb's hiding. Sure, I had some more wood. I know where there is wood. Guess what? Downstairs I have a storage room. Whee! Whee! All the way down we go. Flying to the bottom. Ta-da! I wanted to do that knee slide along the bottom, but no. So there's probably wood over here, but there's wood in there, I know. Let's just try and use these up. How will planks work? Oh, planks there. Crafting bench. There. Bookshelves. Okay. I didn't bring the leather down, did I? See what I mean about the randomness of the stuffing all over this place. More bookcases there, more paper there, more books there. See, I was slow. Got some chests there to go in the library as well, which we were slowly working on. Ooh, take up a couple more beds. Gonna take that. Just had a thought, we'll try and do something. Birch planks. Right. Let's go get a pile of logs while we're here. Whoa! Where did you all come from? There's only one in there. Have you been having a party? You've had a party, haven't you? You've had a... Oh, I need to sit back and a cup of tea. So, you've got your mates in to try and deal with this. Now, the one thing... Potatoes. Potatoes. Yeah, you're not going to put down the bone meal, are you? So if I put some bone meal in here, will that work? I know it's gone. Right. Are you guys going to behave? Have you emptied that yet? Yeah, it was nearly full. So you've been over there working, suddenly gained more people. Which one have I got a lot of? Should be oak. Down that end. Take you. Right, up back upstairs. As quick as we can. So I've got some plans. Like I'm going to put another, possibly another row of that behind to help with reloading it and making sure it's working okay. I've got stories down there I want to work on. There's lots of little projects But like that video I watched today, which was quite telling, really. It was like, don't overwhelm yourself. I'm just going to seem to pause for a moment here for a second while I just see if I can find on my history what it was called when I was watching it. It was by ItsMarloe. It's ItsMarloe with a capital MARLOE. And the video is called Single Player is Not Boring. And that was what I was watching earlier. I'll put a link of it in the video. Oh, I'm working. I'll stop. I'll get moving. Gosh, can't do anything nowadays without being in trouble. Right. First thing we're going to do. We're going to come up here. I wonder if one of these sides a bedroom or the other. We'll just put some beds down. Right, we're just going to put the beds down to begin with. They're going to float a bit in the air because I know we're on thing. We're on slabs. Stop judging me. You did go away as well. Right, back downstairs. I'm going to go in here. That's what I want to do with the grafting bench. So if we put it down from the side, because it's going to have books on it, it'll look like it's a paper drawer or something, which I think will look really cool. So, and I need to make, we need a couple of them. What do I need to make a book? What makes a book? Leather. Might explain why it's not trying to make any. Some books. Make some more bookcases. More planks. More bookcases. That's 22. Got the other thing I wanted to put down there. So, okay, I can get some more paper quick enough. I think it's 1 leather, 3 paper. So, where was that paper? Can anyone remember where the paper was? There it was. Do that into there, there. That's 34. We've run out books. That's only 36 bookcases there, guys. Let's see what that gets us. So, sigh. Back upstairs. And then we'll start putting these on. Put a lantern in there because we've not had a lantern for a while. I'm going to put this one here so I can get to it if I can. Nope. Has it even got drawers? Are there? How did I put the other one on? It's the other way around. Oh, I know why. Watch this. I'm going to put it there. Because the drawers are on these 2 facings. One facing that way. So if I do this and then put you there, look at that. It's like drawers. Some chests as well. We'll put a chest in there. bookcases, bookcase, book. Right. Want some of those chisel bookcases. Take that one. Back up here. Was that lightning? Did that screen flash or was it me? Why have I just bookshelf? Why do I think there was mainly bookshelves and some chiseled in there? So I'm a numpty. There's chiseled. They're bookcases. Didn't even need to make me on. We're going to put you this way, and then we're going to put some books in there. And we'll put that. Put another lamp over there. Bookcase. You see how it's building up? A lot of bookcases, yep, I know. Then we're going to put in dotted around. Don't want to fall. Leave a gap there for something. Chisel bookcase. With chest in there. All the way. So, oh, close. See, the library's building up. I'm going down. But I'm wanting these full walls, and I'm going to get a ladder to come all the way up here as well. So it's not just a blank wall. And then obviously around here, this place is a huge library. Also allows us to put light up onto higher levels, bit by bit, hidden away in the shelving. There we go. And then I've got enchanted books. As we get them, we can put them in, leave a few spaces spare so it's not just filled with books. And it can be any enchanted books. It's just to fill the place up and make it go through. And the other thing I need to make now, because I've got 2 lecterns on the ground. Make 2 while I'm here. Go back upstairs. Two lecterns up here. And then obviously we can put books on these. Just put a normal book, or has it got to be a quill and book? Oh, it's got to be a writable book, quill and pen. That can go on there. And that will be where the librarians are working away. You can obviously put more in if I want to expand it. And then over this way, more books. Or I might make it as a separate room. So this is the library section. Close this off and make it into a dorm room like that. Back downstairs. Back upstairs. I now need to put another level in. So it's, where do I put the level in? Do I put it into the middle? Going that way. towards the middle, so it's like a grand staircase. You come up and go. Won't let me on. Press right click. Or do I want to come around here? And there's another one going this way. I think that's one I'm going to have to think about. And think about that for next time. Okay. But thanks for coming back. Listen to waffle. Please leave a like. Please subscribe. Please have fun. Thank you, Testicles. Thank you, Summy. And thank you for everyone else who's listening to my videos. I hope you're enjoying Fridays. It's something different. I'm hoping to put these out on a Monday and put the others out on a Friday. Anyway, from me and my guest, hail and farewell.